Hello everyone, welcome back. Now that Playwright is installed on our machine, let's answer one simple question. Is it actually working? In this video, we will run the Playwright test runner, watch the tests pass, and open a real HTML report. This step is important because it confirms your setup is correct. So, why does this step matter? Before writing our own tests, we must trust the setup. The Playwright test runner is the engine. It finds the tests, it runs the tests, it uses real browsers, and it shows the results. If this part works, everything else becomes easier. Alright, now let's begin. Open your terminal in VS Code. Make sure you are inside the Learn Playwright folder. Now type this command in the terminal, npx playwright test. Once you type it, press enter. When you run the command, you see the output like this, running 6 tests using 5 workers. What does this mean? It means Playwright found 6 tests and ran them in parallel. Parallel means tests run at the same time. That is one big reason why Playwright is fast. Now you might notice a word here, workers. So what are workers? Think of workers as helpers. Playwright checks your CPU and creates these helpers automatically. By default, Playwright uses half of your CPU cores. You do not need to configure anything. You do not need to change any settings. Playwright handles all of this for you. Now that the tests have finished running, let's look at the report. Playwright automatically creates an HTML report for every test run. To open the report, type this command in the terminal, npx playwright show report. Once you type it, press enter. A browser window will open automatically. You will also see a message in the terminal showing a local address. This means the report is running on your own machine. No internet is required. Now let's understand what we see in the report. At the top, you will see a summary. Here we can see 2 test cases. They are named Has Title and Get Started Link. These test cases come from the example.spec.ts file. Next, look at the browsers. Each test was run on 3 browsers, Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit. That is why we see 6 total test results, 2 tests multiplied by 3 browsers. Now look at the time. The full test run took only a few seconds. This shows how fast Playwright execution is. Selecting a particular row gives you the detailed run of that test case. For example, if we select the first row, we get the following details. The test is called Has Title. The file name is example.spec.ts and the line number is 3. The test case was run on Chromium. The before hooks test ran first. It launched the browser and set the browser and page context, fixtures, for test isolation. The action test on line 4 ran next. It resulted in navigation to a specific page. Then, the assertion test on line 7 executed. It validated that the page has a specific title. The after hooks test ran last. It took any context cleanup actions needed, and to run our test only on the Chromium browser, we can use the project option. Go ahead and run the command, the below command, npx playwright test -project Chromium, and hit enter. Notice that 2 tests were run using 2 workers. When you open the report, you see that the tests were only run on the Chromium browser. Most tests complete in just a few milliseconds. This level of detail is extremely useful when a test fails. It helps you understand exactly what went wrong and where it went wrong. If your tests passed and the report opened, congratulations. Playwright is installed. Playwright is working. Your setup is verified. You are ready for real testing. Quick recap. We ran Playwright tests. We learned about workers. We opened the HTML report. In the next video, we will open the test file and understand every line of code. Subscribe to continue this journey, and comment, "Test runner working," if your tests passed. See you in the next one.